Okay, we're with Richard Kurowitz in Whitefield. He's a woodworker, and we're going to show you some of the pieces that he has made by hand. So what are we looking at, Richard?
Okay, the small table is made of spalted birch, and I cut the logs and milled the lumber myself. It's got a lacquer finish. The drawers all work, and the legs are in a style called square turning, where you put them on a lathe, but you don't turn them around.
Right. Okay, and this is another one of your pieces here?
Yeah, this is also birch. It's it would have been popular about 1720. Queen Anne style with cabriole legs, two secret drawers. Reproduction hardware, but it would have been very much like the original.
Okay. And then what do you call this piece? This chair is amazing.
This is a Savonarola chair.
Savonarola.
Yeah.
Why is it called that?
During the Middle Ages, there was a monk called Savonarola who was preaching in Italy. And his thing was that the nobility were spoiled, pampered, and degenerate, and they should burn all their books and jewelry. And this inspired Thomas Wolfe's book, The Bonfire of the Vanities.
Okay.
Well, these chairs were portable. You could actually fold them up.
Oh, okay.
He used to sit in a chair like this while the bonfires burned and the nobility threw all their brooches and necklaces into it.
Okay. And I saw this piece. This one's amazing. So.
Yeah. This one, this would have been around 1810, 1815. Was this look was very popular?
Okay.
But I've modified it with modern electronics. We have the toe-top table, which opens up to provide you with a place for your laptop and working surface, or to hide jewelry or bright shiny objects that small children would like to get a hold of.
And the workmanship is beautiful. Is that the tiger maple on the inside there?
Tiger maple.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful top, just gorgeous.
The leaves work.
Beautiful. Okay.
It's a good working desk or conversation piece.
What's next?
We have sort of a kidney-shaped table with twisted legs here. This is a modification of what they used to use for old gaming tables, where they used to have a double top that would fold out,
Yep.
and the legs would slide back to support the whole thing, and people would play backgammon.
The light's not coming on.
Cards.
Okay. Good.
But people don't really use those kind of things anymore, so I just made it like as if it were a hall table.
Okay.
And it's a combination of cherry and bird's eye maple.
Okay.
It's a small table, birch and figured maple, and it's got turned reeded legs with a very fancy knurled top that I did on a very unusual machine that I have. A little bit of inlay. This is not a reproduction, but it's very close to the old William and Mary style from 1690 to about 1720, and it's got figured maple and cherry with a big center inlay on top of the table and some banding.
So this it's a little storage too, isn't it? This
Yes,
way?
we've got a small footstool with it's got what's called Spanish feet with little molding at the ankles, carved, hand carved.
Right.
And the top opens up to reveal a place to store your wool.
Right. Excellent. Okay.
And knitting material.
Okay. So what is this?
This is a corner cabinet made out of native Maine cherry. I took a piece of crotch grain wood, book matched it for the center panel to give a very interesting sort of flapping bird figure. And I really like it.
And it's
one
a
of
corner,
my very favorite
corner piece with shelves, right? On the
Yeah, it
inside.
has lots of shelves, restore linen in it.
Okay. Okay. And what is this?
Okay, this is a birch table with a very strange knot figure on the top, reeded legs, and it isn't in any particular style. I made the top first and said, what would show it off the best? And came up with the table.
Okay. And if somebody wanted to come get this stuff, Richard, how would they reach you?
207-549-5794. Now, most of this is in a style that isn't popular nowadays. People all seem to want Mission and Shaker, and I can do that. I try to work with customers to give them what they want at a reasonable price, and as long as they don't change their minds too much, we do pretty well.
Okay.
I've shipped stuff all over the country.